mic, I just have to talk loud.
No mic, yep.
Okay, I'm a Clark.
Okay, and Alleene, you want to go up and say what you were going to say to the birthday boy?
Well, first of all, when Marvin was born, or Sam, I was 13 months old. So I've known him longer than anybody here. But now he's older than I am, and I haven't figured out how that happened. But anyhow, when we were little kids, we were more like cousins or brother and sister than we were like aunt and nephew. And we were both hung up on westerns and movies, and so I have written a little poem, and I'd like to dedicate it to Sam. When I go to a movie or see one on TV, I recall the good old days and the way it used to be. I remember fondly the Saturday matinee. For 2 features and a cereal, just a dime we'd pay. Memories flashed before me of when Sam and I would go to see our cowboy heroes at the Saturday Picture Show. We rode the range with Ken Maynard, Buck Jones, and Tom Mix. Whatever problems were encountered, they could always fix. They rescued the rancher's daughter and resolved the schoolmarm's plight, had shootouts with the outlaws and never lost a fight. They brought law and order to the West with their trusty horse and gun and instilled those values deep within us as we were having fun. We saw John Wayne in Stagecoach and at the Alamo, when the code of the West was always the moral of the show. We fought bad guys with Hoppy and cheered each time he won. Oftentimes he bested them and never drew a gun. And when the singing cowboys came upon the scene, we rode along on happy trails with Roy and Tex and Gene. We rode with the U.S. Cavalry in search of Geronimo and made cattle drives up the Chisholm Trail in rain and sleet and snow. We ate at the chuck wagon and rodeoed in town and slept at night beneath starry skies in our blankets on the ground. We tamed Dodge and Tombstone, sent the bad guys to Boot Hill, and discovered gold in California at a place called Sutter's Mill. We rode shotgun for Wells Fargo, delivered mail by Pony Express, and pursued the wild Comanche across the great Southwest. We built railroads across the desert, drove the Golden Spike at Promontory, and relived a bit of history each time we heard the story. And I can't forget the sidekicks who brought laughter to the screen. Their humor was always tasteful, not offensive or obscene. They rode beside our heroes to lend a helping hand in their search for law and order. Truth and justice was their brand. Our heroes always saw us through. They triumphed every time. Just think of those adventures, and it only cost a dime. And now, those childhood heroes of many years ago still ride the range of memory, and we will always know the pleasure that they gave us then at the Saturday Picture Show.
Don't make it like that anymore.
That's wonderful, Alleene.
Yeah, it was Alleene. I want to say, for a guy that can't remember his zip code, how the hell did you do that?
He's trying to get the laughs.
No, it's not over yet.
Happy birthday, Sam!
How long did you have to practice that?